Well, hello to all my awesome YouTube fans. How are you doing today? Well, thank you so much for tuning in today's awesome vlog. If you're curious on what I'm doing today, I want to wish a lot of you a happy Easter, basically tomorrow. But I basically want to talk to a lot of you. Basically, we live in a society where everything is basically throw away. Basically, if you can't fix it, you buy something brand new, but not always. You can try to fix something. I don't much mind how much you spend on something. Everything in life is going to break. It doesn't matter if it's a piece of a technology. It doesn't matter if it's a vehicle. It doesn't matter if it's a lawnmower, weed whacker, leaf blow, or even your home. Basically, everything will break. A lot of things can be very high expensive dollar sign. For example, computers, Macs, iPhones, just all different types of technology can break down over time. You think because you have that money, you think you should buy something that's more expensive. That is all up to you. I can also buy something very expensive, and it will break basically just like any own device I own today. Basically, I want to show you and how I fixed my adjustable pivoting arm for my display. Let's go and let's have some fun. I'm sorry for the shakiness of this vlog. Again, I'm using my iPhone 6s for this video, basically, but kind of showing you how basically everything works on my Panasonic camcorder, and we're going to talk about the pivoting arm on how I fixed it without buying a non-adjustable pivoting arm, basically. But basically, here's my camera. You've seen this multiple times. This is my Panasonic. There's the model of my camera. All sorts of awesome stuff on it. Pretty cool. But if we kind of slowly pan down here to my model, basically, you kind of see something here. Basically, I went out to my local Ace hardware store and I bought a brand new ring nut to actually fix my pivoting arm without paying another $30 for this whole entire kit. And you're gonna say, Chris, it's cheaply made. Oh, you should have bought more expensive equipment. You know what? I don't much mind it anymore because everything in life will eventually break, basically. Here is the original ring nut, basically. If the camera will focus on it, you kind of notice I stripped out the threading on this and it doesn't tighten anymore. And basically, and here is basically the extra ring nuts, and I will show you those as well. Let's talk about warranty. If you're going to buy any device or anything, you should always have a warranty on the item itself you're going to be purchasing, basically. Let's talk about the Panasonic camcorder itself. I did accidentally break this before, but now I got it repaired and it's working just fine with a new display. The old display was basically broken, basically on this camera. This was a $600 camera. It doesn't matter how much you spend on a device, everything over time will break. It's just how it is, basically. And the pivoting arm does not have any type of warranty on the product itself. You basically buy it and hopefully it doesn't break on you. But the only issue is with the pivoting arm itself, it's not the arm itself, it's the aluminum ring nut is the problem, basically. And that's what's stripped out on this. And basically I have it all fixed and working just fine. It's pretty awesome. But you kind of see, this is basically where I went to my local Ace, basically. And this is how much I paid for 6 ring nuts. Ha! 55 cents for the ring nuts, for 6 of them. And here is basically 5 extra right there. And this is just the nut I found yesterday on my own. And there is the original ring nut itself. Yeah, I know this one looks a lot prettier and nicer than this one. But I got news for you. This one is steel. That's aluminum. Pretty awesome. Let me kind of explain something to a lot of you out there. Unfortunately, a lot of things are basically made in China. Means when you see made in China, that means it's coming from China and coming to the United States, basically for the consumers to buy. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter how expensive that device could be, basically. Some parts could be made in Mexico, could be made in USA, could be made in China. It really all pretends of where it's being produced, basically. Means, I wish a lot of things was made here again, but the biggest problem is with that, because if it was made here, it would be 10 times more expensive to buy it in the United States. For example, the Maglite flashlights are made here in the United States. But again, we don't know if the parts are made in China or not. That's the biggest problem with Chinese factories and companies, basically, is because they just want to produce it to make it cheaper, basically. That's how it works, I guess. But alright, if you guys enjoy this brand new channel, please hit that subscribe button. Leave an awesome comment down below. Please like, please share. Peace out. We'll hope to see you in the future vlog, and have a nice day.